What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenhoff, and we are back playing M&T in EU4, you know, the alphabet soup. And once upon a December, we're playing Muscovy today. In the last episode, we miraculously won a war against the White Horde, took on Nizhny Novgorod, Murom, and Novosil, and we're waiting to be able to core them. And something I just found out, overextension costs money. Costs a lot of money, actually. I'm losing a ducat and a half from overextension. Also, I was looking at my state. My court is growing by about 0.5% a year. And I did give it a stipend, so it may start growing a little faster than that. Probably have to get it back up to 30% to get my extra relationship slot back. But at least is going up again. Education, however, is still dropping. So I think I want to increase funding for education. Let's go ahead and bump it up by 5. Make it a ducat a month. See if that helps. And unpause from there. We're kind of wanting to chill. We don't want to get into any wars in the short term. We are kind of low on manpower. I could also possibly think about kicking this guy out. We're behind on military tech, and I'm doing a military idea group. So I think I'm going to hold on to him for now. Is it moving? It is moving. The mod still, at least on my computer, still moves a little slowly. I don't think it's quite getting up to the speed 3 100% of the time. But speed 3 seems to be about its limit, at least on my computer. Other computers may be able to do a bit better with it. I do have a ton of prestige, ton of legitimacy, decent power projection. Did I have any of these I wanted to do? I could construct a Kremlin still, but I think I'm going to hold off on it. I'm working to form a claim on Gornia Chemsky. Yeah, and these are all to get our piety up, which I don't think I want to worry about right now. Yaroslav, or we can just ease the tension. Which one's Yaroslav? This one? And you're allied to Novgorod? Yeah, I'll be getting to war with you no matter what. Probably. So let's just ease the tension for now. Also, how am I doing on vassals? 17 years, and 40 years. I can't have a meeting with any of them right now, I don't think. Royal marriage offer from Tarusa. I will accept that. Actually, let me check, because if they just sent me a royal marriage offer, they may have just died. Nothing from them. Okay. So Tarusa's a no, Rostov is a no, and Gaelic is a no. Okay. Once per lifetime of your vassal's ruler. No one has all that high liberty desire, which is nice. 0.67 a month. Can I start coring these yet? No. I really wish, maybe I'm just missing it, but I really wish I could know when this would fall off. So how's my farming efficiency doing? 20%? And that's a little bit higher than what we started the game with, isn't it? Let me take a look. Special map mode. I mean, farming efficiency means we can get bigger population. Mild province trauma. Limited province trauma. Farming efficiency 5%, 0%, 5%. So it's going up in some places. Where did I see the one that said 20%? Maybe it was lying to me. Maybe tooltips do lie from time to time. Farming efficiency over here is about to up to 10%. Interesting. Remove modifiers. May I core yet? No. No. And I'm like a few regiments short of my... I'm 3 regiments short of my force limit, which I should probably, you know, build up to. When's my truce with you guys up? 73, 2 years from now, but you are allied with Belarus 0. That's not too bad. You are my vassal. You are my vassal. This is Novgorod, and that's Lithuania's vassal. Do I want to go after Tver? Or Tiver? Yeah, I should probably let my manpower tick up so this Peasants' War thing doesn't get out of hand. Am I still rooting out corruption at the full price? I am. But I kind of want to keep it down. Corruption feels bad. About to tick over the year. I'll check. Oh, need to fabricate this claim. A new metropolitan. Our metropolitan has passed into the arms of his maker. With the position vacant, the church will approach our patriarch to send another one. Since we lack a reigning patriarch of our own, we have no choice to accept whomever he sends us. Let us pray he will be the leader our church needs. Okay, vassalize Tver. I don't hate that, but I just have a ton of vassals right now. Save the Russian people in Volok-Lamsky, or protect against the White Horde. Let's protect against the White Horde. I've just got so many vassals right now. I don't want to take on another one. I'm already losing a diplo point a month just to hold on to my 3 vassals and my alliance over here. What was I thinking about doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to check, see how my court, still growing. That looks like it was the same from... Yeah, it looks like it's the same from last year. Let it tick another month and see if it shows the same stuff. Oh, well, look at that. They must have disbanded some of their army. Manpower reserves need to recover. I mean, that's kind of what I want to do right now anyway. Maybe not to 90%, but... You are a vassal of Lithuania as well, right? Yes. Who has rivaled the White Horde? Lithuania, myself, the Chupinids, and Yuan. Alright, now that it's ticked over to February, let me check the court. Yes, up to 29, growing at 0.5% a year, so like 2 years and we'll get there. What about education? It is growing! Slowly, but it is growing. Okay. I think I'm fine with both of those. How are we doing on institutions? Successful bureaucracy. Extra national tax modifier. I will take that. Alright, we already have legalism. Learned religious head. Extra missionary strength. Extra tolerance of heretics. A little bit more expensive admin cost. It's not growing anywhere here. Where's banking at? Banking started over here, and it is slowly making its way. And by slowly, I mean extremely, ridiculously, excruciatingly slowly. I don't think I need this dude doing this anymore. .55. Can I see it now? CE pending. See, this shows farming efficiency of 15%. But that's not what it seemed to say on the map. Some 300 ducats of urban infrastructure controlled by the greater nobles. Local wealth. Persecuted Rodnov presence. That was from an event. That was also from an event. Navarre has a peasants' war going on. Okay. Who are you allied to? Just still Yaroslav and Kiev. And the peasants' war is over. That was a fast peasants' war. When is my truce with you guys up? 77, 5 years from now. I wonder if they will be trying to attack us when that comes up. A Russian man of considerable talents has emerged in Vladimir. Unfortunately, he professes a foreign creed. That by itself did not automatically disqualify him for service, but it did complicate things at court. There are many examples of this throughout history, from the Jewish bankers of Christian Europe to the Christian viziers of the Ottoman Empire, or the Zoroastrian generals of Safavid Persia. These men served their masters well, but also worked towards the rights and freedoms of their compatriots and ruffled feathers at the court among good Orthodox who felt bypassed for an infidel. Consider carefully. Others at Moskva and across Muscovy will see our decisions as royal policy. Tolerate or persecute, our people will follow suit for a while. Alright, so we can gain 1 unrest, 20 piety, extra missionary strength that we don't need. Or we can lose 1 unrest. We're making use of this minority, so we'll be unable to convert it for a few years. We lose a little bit of prestige, a little bit of legitimacy. But we get a 50% cheaper treasurer. What does piety do again? Piety, the higher it goes is fanaticism, and the lower it goes is secularism. Currently we are trending towards fanaticism. But that gives us better morale. I like morale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. 7.5 morale now. Percent morale. Where's Vladimir at? Do I own Vladimir? Apparently I do. And, I mean, yeah, even with the extra unrest, it's still, like, way low. Got some urban population growing here, though. That's cool. Cool. Oh no, the year hasn't ticked over yet. I wanted to check my court and my education again when the year comes around again. What's my manpower cap? 15,000? Jeez. Can I start making these into cores now, please? Truce with Tarusa has ended. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't hire that dude. That's right. Really wish I had a better heir as well. I mean, he's just slightly below average. Although, I mean, because they're so close in age, it may not matter all that much. You know, he's probably not going to be a dude who will rule for a really long time. You get 88 men each month. That seems really slow, although it's being slowed way down because of overextension. The greater nobles now own this, but I still can't core it. No estate in Maram, no estate here. Still no estate, still can't core. Still no clue when martial law ends. Alright, let me check now. Nope. It's not been integrated and thus produces nothing. However, the recent shock of acquisition has left any rebellions. But when does it end? Alright, let me look at my court now. I should only need 1 more year for my court to recover. Yes, it should go back up to 30 next year. What about education? It is growing by 0.3, which should also bump up a level next year, I think. Yes. 30 to 40 is average. And currently we have primitive development, but I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Shabby court and poor education, but I think they're both about to go up 1. Yeah, there's no, like, I think development just, you know, it happens naturally. Can I core, please? No. I would very much like to stop losing this money and manpower. Or, well, you know, take the 4 years it's going to take to core those 3 provinces, so I can stop losing this money and manpower. Successful bureaucracy. Our armies are fully reinforced now. Urban gravity modifier. Is there anything I can take an idea, but do I want to wait for the military tech? I think I want to wait for the military tech because they're on tech 7. I want to catch up to them, especially if they're the next ones I'm going to fight. White Horde's on military tech 6. It'll also be advantageous to be ahead of them. Truce with Tavera's ended. Jeez, man, cores take forever. Hey, we can make these into cores. Alright, just 4 years from now we'll be out of overextension. What places? Greater Nobles. No estate here still. No estate here either. Because it's in a territory. Gotcha. How many state slots do I have? I have 5 state slots right now. And peasants are ticking up. Just all over the place. Okay. 11k. Holy crap. The rebels refuse to pay their taxes. Oh, that's what they want. Is all that increased local autonomy. And that is gone. Okay. So we're about at 50% piety right now. Still don't think I want to hire anybody. 3 years we get a new personality trait. Okay, so Nizhny Novgorod is going to be done in 78, but these... they're both going to be done in 78, but... That'll be done in May, and that'll be done in September. So these are taking 5 years. Good lord. Coring is not a joke in this mod, man. Still have that manpower thing, so I think I'll wait to build the troops unless I, you know, get into a war. Alright, at the turn of this year, we should have both our court and our education levels go up. Then I need to check them again to make sure they're both still growing, because I think they get more expensive each time they go up. I mean, it's not, I may not like go for like a level 9 education or a level 9 court, but I do want to have, you know, decent ones. I don't want to keep falling down to this level 2 crap. Okay, I did not get a pop-up that said they went up. There we go. Court level has changed. We're level 3 again. Education level has changed. Hooray! Alright. Can I get my alliance with Lithuania back, please? Yes. I'm down to 1 favor. And we're back above the Diplo relations limit, but what can you do? And you can improve with allies. And then I want to take a look at my state. Court shows it grew last year, but we won't know if it's still growing until next year, I guess. Same here. I mean, as long as they're still going up, I think I'm fine with it. Man, I'm pissed that I lost all those favors with them. How many favors do I have with Kiev now? If I could, like, call them in... I have 12 favors. If I could call them into a war, and then declare war on Novgorod so that I can't, you know... Maybe I could call them into the Tver War. And then as it's wrapping up, start the Novgorod War. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Probably want to wait till I get Tech 7 for that, though. Which is going to be... 75 next year. Okay. But we will figure that out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Tell me about them. Crazy Jalarids. Jalarids. Yeah, those guys. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.